Deep within us, there's a quiet call from the wild, a gentle pull that stirs our curiosity and sense of adventure. It whispers of vast plains, ancient forests, and creatures living as they have for millennia, untouched by the rush of modern life. To answer this call is to journey into the heart of nature, to step beyond the familiar and embrace the unknown. Seeing an animal in its home under an open sky is pure magic, a moment that feels both timeless and fleeting. It connects us to something ancient and profound, reminding us that we are part of a much larger story. This magic isn't found on screens. It's in the morning light of the savannah, the rustle of leaves, the hush as a herd passes by, and the gentle breeze that carries the scent of wild grasses. These moments change how we see the world, opening our eyes to beauty and wonder we might have overlooked. They fill us with wonder and respect for life on our planet, and spark a sense of responsibility to protect it. Imagine the sun rising over African plains, painting the world gold and awakening the land with warmth and promise. A herd of zebras appears, their stripes dazzling against the landscape, each one unique, moving together in harmony. Or picture an Australian forest, the air scented with eucalyptus, as you search for a koala nestled in the branches, quietly observing the world below. These are the adventures that await, journeys that promise discovery, excitement, and unforgettable memories. These journeys are more than holidays, they're experiences that stay with us, shaping who we are and how we see the world. They teach us about the balance and diversity of life and the delicate connections that sustain it. They inspire us to protect these animals and their homes, to become stewards of the wild places we cherish. The call of the wild is an invitation to see, feel, and understand, to listen deeply and learn from nature's wisdom. It's a chance to witness the spectacle of life on Earth unfolding in real time before our eyes. Let's begin this journey together, with open hearts and curious minds. The wild is waiting for us to explore, to learn, and to be transformed. Are you ready to be amazed? The adventure starts now. The African savanna stretches to the horizon, dotted with acacia trees. Here lives the zebra, an icon of the wild, each with unique stripes like fingerprints. Watching a herd move across the plains is like seeing living art. Zebras are social, living in family groups, always communicating and watching for danger. They graze, travel, and survive together, a true community. As grazers, they help keep the grasslands healthy and play a vital role in the ecosystem. To see them, travel to the Great Plains of Kenya, Tanzania, or Botswana, where they roam free. Witnessing the Great Migration with thousands of zebras and wildebeest is unforgettable. We're drawn to zebras for their bold appearance and wild spirit. Watching them gallop fills us with freedom and energy. They remind us of the raw beauty and power of nature. The zebra is more than an animal, it's an experience. It's a memory of Africa that stays with you. Their presence is a sign of a thriving wilderness. The zebra's story is Africa's story, untamed, beautiful, and unforgettable. An African safari is a journey for the senses, an adventure that awakens something deep within you. It begins before dawn, as the bush stirs to life with a chorus of birds, and the first rays of sunlight pierce the mist. Guided by experts, you learn to read the subtle signs of the wild. Footprints in the sand, distant animal calls, and the gentle rustling of grass that hints at hidden life. Every moment is filled with anticipation, your senses heightened as you scan the horizon for movement. Safari is about patience and respect, not rushing but observing. Watch a giraffe feed, its long neck reaching for tender leaves high in the acacia trees. A family of elephants protect their young, moving together with gentle strength, or a rhino stand nearby, its presence both powerful and humbling. These are wild beings living by ancient rhythms, each day a testament to survival and harmony. To be in their presence is a privilege, a reminder of our place in the natural world. At a waterhole, zebras, antelopes, and warthogs gather, always alert, sharing a rare moment of peace. You learn how every plant and animal plays a role in this delicate ecosystem, each one essential to the balance of life here. The guide's stories deepen your understanding, connecting you to the land's history and its people. As the sun sets, the sky blazes with color, the golden hour of beauty, when the savannah glows and shadows stretch long. The day ends, but the memories are just beginning, lingering in laughter around the campfire and stories shared under the stars. A safari is more than seeing animals. It's feeling the pulse of the continent, the heartbeat of Africa beneath your feet. It connects you to a world that's ancient and powerful, a place where time seems to slow down. The experience changes you, deepening your appreciation for the wild and leaving you with a sense of wonder that lasts long after you return home. Africa's heart beats in every encounter, inviting you to return and discover its magic again and again. Now let's travel to Australia, a land of ancient forests and unique creatures. This vast continent is home to some of the world's most fascinating wildlife, and among its most beloved residents is the koala. Here in the eucalyptus woodlands lives the koala, a gentle marsupial, not a bear. With their round, fluffy ears and button noses, koalas have captured hearts around the globe. Koalas spend most of their lives high in gum trees, their sanctuary and food source. These trees provide everything they need: shelter, food, and safety from predators. Finding a koala is a quiet adventure requiring patience and sharp eyes. You might walk for hours scanning the treetops before you spot one. Look for a gray, furry shape nestled in the branches, blending perfectly with the bark. Their camouflage makes them surprisingly hard to see, even when they're close by. Sometimes, scratch marks or droppings are the first clues. These subtle signs reveal that koalas are nearby, even if you can't spot them right away. The best places to see koalas are along Australia's eastern and southern coasts, like the Great Ocean Road or Kangaroo Island. These regions are famous for their thriving koala populations and breathtaking scenery. Protected forests offer safe havens for these animals. Conservation efforts help ensure that koalas have a future in the wild. Walking a forest trail, you might spot several koalas, usually sleeping to conserve energy. They spend up to 20 hours a day resting, curled up in the crook of a branch. Their diet of eucalyptus leaves is low in energy, so rest is essential. Every slow, deliberate movement helps them save precious energy. Seeing a koala in the wild is peaceful and heartwarming. It's a gentle reminder of the quiet wonders that nature offers. There's no chase, just the quiet of the forest and the gentle presence of this unique animal. The stillness is part of the magic. The koala is a symbol of Australia's fragile wildlife. Its survival depends on our respect and protection of its habitat. It reminds us that not all wonders are loud, some are gentle and precious. The koala's quiet existence is a treasure worth preserving. The koala's world is one of tranquility and quiet beauty, inviting us to slow down and appreciate the peaceful moments in nature. The koala's life revolves around the eucalyptus tree. Out of hundreds of species, koalas are picky eaters, choosing only a few types. These leaves are tough and toxic to most, but koalas have a special digestive system to handle them. This diet shapes everything about their existence. Encountering a wild koala is a lesson in stillness. You stand beneath a gum tree, watching a koala sleep or munch leaves. Sometimes you'll see a mother with her joey, a moment of pure tenderness. The experience is intimate. You're a quiet visitor in their treetop home. The scent of eucalyptus, the sounds of the bush, and the gentle presence of the koala create a complete sensory experience. Koalas depend entirely on their forest home. Habitat loss and other threats make every wild koala sighting precious. These encounters inspire a real sense of urgency to protect them. Every koala is a survivor, a symbol of a fragile ecosystem. An African safari and an Australian wildlife walk are different yet both deeply moving. Africa is grand and dramatic, vast landscapes, herds on the move, predators in action. The safari vehicle carries you across immense distances to witness these spectacles. Australia offers intimacy and discovery, dense forests, elusive animals, and quiet encounters. The search is part of the experience, tuning your senses to the wild. Africa's animals are large and social, their lives played out on a grand stage. Australia's creatures are often solitary and gentle, hidden in the bush. Both journeys lead to a deeper connection with nature. One fills you with awe at life's scale, the other touches you with quiet wonder. The safari is a symphony, the wildlife walk, a whisper. Both reveal the diversity of life and the many ways to appreciate it. Each adventure is powerful in its own way. They remind us of the world's richness, and both inspire us to care. Why do we travel to see wild animals? It's a deep human need to connect with nature. In our busy lives, we often feel disconnected from the earth. Wildlife journeys help us rediscover that bond. Looking into the eyes of a wild animal, we feel a connection beyond words. It's a moment of recognition. We're all part of one family of life. These encounters inspire awe, tenderness, and empathy. Nature heals and restores us, bringing peace and clarity. Time in the wild helps us slow down and appreciate simple beauty. This connection reduces stress and reminds us what matters. Falling in love with wild places brings responsibility. The joy of seeing a zebra or koala is followed by the urge to protect their homes. This spark can ignite a lifelong commitment to conservation. The heart of the journey is not just what we see but who we become, people who care deeply for our planet. As guests in wild places, our impact matters. Eco-friendly travel is a responsibility, respecting wildlife, the environment, and local communities. Treading lightly means choosing guides dedicated to conservation and following strict wildlife viewing rules. Keep a safe distance, never feed animals, and avoid loud noises. Good guides educate and ensure safe, respectful encounters. Leave no trace. Take rubbish with you, stay on paths, and use resources wisely. Support local communities by buying local and eating local. When locals benefit from tourism, they become wildlife's strongest defenders. Respectful travel is about humility and gratitude. We're privileged to visit these places. Let's not take them for granted. By traveling with care, we help protect parks and endangered species. Our promise: explore with heart, learn with mind, and leave only footprints. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. The zebra and the koala are just two of its incredible stories. Nothing compares to seeing them with your own eyes. Hear the savannah at dawn, smell the eucalyptus air, and feel the connection with a wild creature. This is your invitation to step into the wild. Whether you travel far or stay close to home, open your heart to nature's beauty. Let yourself be filled with wonder and awe. These journeys change us, making us more compassionate and connected. Let the image of a zebra herd or a peaceful koala inspire you. These animals are ambassadors for the wild, reminding us what's at stake. Their future is in our hands. Our love can be the force that saves them. Go, find your adventure, make your connection. The wild is waiting, and your story is about to begin. What are you waiting for?